So I promised some of our grade twos that I would go over the Echappés and Petits Jetés exercise for them and create a video so that they could use this for their practice. So I thought, actually, why limit it to my dancers? Anyone who's doing Royal Academy of Dance, RAD grade 2, can hopefully find some benefit from doing this exercise. So if you're a parent, you can show this to your child. I doubt that if you're a child that you'll be watching this, but you know what I mean. Okay, so the actual exercise starts with your left leg in front, and we're in third position. So first of all, you want to spiral those legs. So you're using these muscles at the bottom of your bottom and these muscles here to draw those legs across and to turn those legs out. So when you bend your knees are going out over the middle of your foot, yes? You don't want those knees to be bending forwards at all, because then you're going to twist your knees. And also it means you don't get that lovely diamond shape of your legs when you lift your foot off the floor. Also, so that's a really important one to think of. The other one is to really point those feet, stretch the ankles. Sometimes people get carried away and they think of stretching their feet and they kind of crunch their toes because they're stretching those toes and they're not stretching the ankle, but you want to stretch the ankle right from the knee, right the way through that ankle, right down to the tip of that big toe, and hold that turn out. And those are the two things that can sometimes go awry when we're doing this exercise. So the first bit of the exercise is the pattern of the exercise as well. Those are the real two technique areas you have to think about. The other bit is the pattern. So it starts with your left leg in front, and whatever leg is in front, that is the leg that is going to go behind and get picked up at the back. And your big toe is right by that ankle bone. Yes, you're lifting the toe off the floor, you're creating that lovely diamond, but we're not seeing your big toe, you're hiding your big toe behind your leg, okay? So the first part of the exercise is the échappé. So your feet are escaping, so it goes out, you do another little jump, and then that foot comes in. And it's a jump every time, so it goes up, up, in, yes? Pointing your feet, that's quite tricky. Yeah, and then you do the swap, swap, swap. So you jump onto that leg, up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes, again, can you see I'm holding that turn out? I'm having to hang on to these muscles and hang on to my tummy as well a little bit. Think about switching on those tummy muscles or putting your belly button in towards your lower back, and that will help keep that nice and strong so we don't wobble all over the place. And then the next bit is that we step forward. I'm just doing the legs at the moment. We step forward onto a rise, making sure we stay turned out. We tuck that back leg in behind, yes? If you go parallel, this can happen. And you're like, ooh, which leg's in front? I've lost track. Also, you can actually end up with the other leg in front by mistake. So really, really use these muscles to create that crossover of your legs and go tuck, tuck. And then you plie and change and change. And then by miracles, you've got your right leg in front to start the whole thing again. Your right leg will go out, out, behind, front, back, front. Step up, hold, hold, down and change, yes? The arms, these are really hard as well. You've got to keep them controlled. So imagine you've got to make a beautiful hoop with your arms. You've got space between your arms and your body. Your elbows are curved, your shoulders are down. This is all really lifted out of your hips. You're thinking, go, 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 go. And that helps you keep those arms like that. So as you're dancing, you go out, out, behind, keep the arms still, then they go through first to demi-bras for that section, and then they come back to bras for the rest of it. Work on each little bit. Don't try and do the whole thing all at once. Work on each little section and work on each element of the section. So maybe the first time you do it, you're thinking, I'm working on that turnout. The next time you're doing it, you're thinking, I'm really pointing those feet as I pick them up. The next time you're thinking, I'm holding my arms. I'm thinking of pulling these armpits down, pulling my shoulder blades down at the back, and that holds those arms nice and still. So all those things come together in order to do the whole exercise. I hope that helps.